Thursday Bible activity, I've decided na bigyan siya ng arts and craft para hindi siya ma-bored, hindi siya ma-overwhelm. So this template, I only made it by myself sa Canva. For 2 days, we've talked about Genesis 1 and 2. And in those 2 days, hinayaan ko siya mag-note sa notebook niya para whenever she forgets yung sa 7 days of creation, doon na lang siya titingin sa notebook niya. No pressure, just taking it one step at a time. I want her to enjoy this. I want her to check all her notes independently. I want her to finish everything on her own. So I think that's the best thing about homeschooling. Our next subject is math, and I let her check her own list for today. I did a daily checklist from the Notion app. So this technique helps her to do tasks independently. And sa chosen math curriculum namin, there are pages that she needs to finish independently. Some are guided. And of course, every morning, I should make my own coffee. Alam kong matrabaho at matagal, but I love making my coffee using my AeroPress. Soon, I'll have my own coffee machine. That was a challenging day for me kasi wala yung helper, and I think she's planning to go back home sa province nila. It's okay for me, but again, overwhelming with 2 kids and homeschool. And plus, I'm managing my own business. Kaya pag ganito, wala akong help, wala yung husband, or walang helper, or relative. It's a whole day of homeschooling, which is also okay for me. And of course, for my daughter. Hindi ako nagbibigay ng activities or reading books to her or letting her read books ng sunod-sunod. It should be alternately. Like activities, arts and craft, reading books, and answering sheets, rest. And what we love about it is we notice changes in her. Like when she finished this task and finish eating her lunch, she will try to explore yung bookshelves niya and just read some books. Sometimes when I need to take a break or I have a meeting, she will ask if she can do some arts and craft and while waiting for me. So I think this is good na ang ganda ng progress na nakita namin sa kanya, not only to her but also to me, to us. So moving back, next subject is Filipino. And today, pinili ko yung ang story ng Pagong at Naching, Turtle and the Monkey. It's a Filipino story. It also has an English version, pero because it's a Filipino subject, pinasa ko sa kanya ng Tagalog. It was hard for her at first kasi nga Tagalog, so the visual aid is helping her to understand the story. And if I'm gonna ask the question, it should be in Tagalog, and she can answer Tagalog or English. And also, whenever I read stories, kasama lagi yung baby ko. So, para dalawa silang nagde-listen sa stories and dalawa silang nagbe-benefit dun sa activity na yun. After the story reading, I ask her the moral of the story and tell something about it. No pressure, just talking about it talaga. After that, nag-rest muna kami, some snacks or paintings, and play with the baby brother. And our next subject was geography. For her social studies, dalawa ang pag-aaralan niya ngayon. Home geography and the Fabulous Fiestas. It's a seek and find book. She loves that book. These are the books na pinag-uusapan yung Philippine history, world history, and making it more fun. And that's why naging interested siya sa subjects na to. And all of her books, may guide for how to say it to the kid, how to teach it to the kid, how to make these activities without pressuring the kid. So, ang ganda lang. I was so tired after those subjects, but ito na yung time na dumating yung husband ko and he helped me. And after that, we had a time to study more books and read more lessons. I also set a nap time for them in the afternoon. And while they're napping, ito na yung time ko to work with my business, my other work, and my other jobs. I manage a therapy center for kids with special needs, and I also handle them, and the social media manager for small companies. So, pinagkakasya ko talaga lahat, basta tulog sila pareho. So, after ng nap nila, my daughter was the first one to wake up. I just played with her and talked to her, and after that, we read the Bible, and I asked her to copy a Bible verse. So, that was a copy work activity or her writing activity. So, to make it easier for her, yun na din yung Bible verse memorization activity namin. It was super quick. She was able to memorize it. She really had fun today, and before we end our homeschool, we usually talk about our activities or the lessons we studied for it that day or for today. And also, pag dumadating yung daddy niya sa gabi, They will do some arts and crafts, read some short stories by Shakespeare, or do some board games together. Kaya me and my husband, we really take turns. We really try our best na hindi sila manood ng TV or mag-screen time. Hindi siya madali, lalo na if we want time for ourselves. Pero dahil same naman kami ng goal, same kami ng gusto, same kami ng gustong values for our children, we really make sure na teamwork kami. So, that's all. I hope you guys had fun watching our homeschool for today. Thank you for watching.